Good evening, everybody. I hope you are all well, and welcome to my little dojo we've got here. Okay, I hope you are all have a drink and you're all ready to roll. I haven't had too much sun today, and it's starting to cool down. So for today's class, it's going to be the usual. Whenever warm up, a little bit of kata and a little bit of exercise. Then we're going to uchikomi and a little bit of ground and a stretch off. All right. Okay. So first off, let's just do a standing bow. Remember how we did it with feet together, slightly apart of that, hands down the sides, and then bring it to the knees, bending from the hips. Okay. Well done. All right. I'm just going to check to see if there's anybody coming on there. Nobody on there. All right, so I'll turn that off. So we've only got the one camera working today. All right. Okay, so let's just get them shoulders warmed up. Nice big circles. That's it. Well done. Cross them over. Turn left and right. Forward back. One way and the other way. And change and change and change. Okay, down the hips, side to side. Circle. Other way. Okay, got the knees, forward and back. And ankles. Both ways. And wrists. Step forward. Just lunging nice and lightly. Again. Start fetching it in. Bring them arms up. Hands up. Again, keep going. Nice and steady pace. And shake. Okay, knees out. Just look that hip area. And legs forward and back. Nice and light. Point that up. And the other one. And across. And back. Swinging. And the other one. Swinging. And shake. Okay, so we're going to start doing some warm-ups now. We're going to go into squatting kicks or squatting knees. So nice and deep, bring that knee up. That's it. If you want, kick out with them legs. Yeah. Knees. And then kick out with them legs. Keep it nice and steady. Knees. Kick out with them legs. Knees. Kick out with them legs. Okay. All right, going down to burpees with a jump this time. We did jacks the other day. We'll do a jump this time. So down, burpee, legs in and out, and a nice straight back with a high jump. Okay, so just go. Keep it going. Okay, so we're going to go into mountain climbers. 45 seconds. So you bring your knees up each time. Well done, guys. Get yourself a quick drink. Whew. So, got a bit of lemon in my drink today, just to get rid of that plain water taste. Alright, so going into kata. 2 techniques today. We're doing ugi otoshi on Tuesday. We'll do it again today. And we're going to go into KataSeoNage as well, which is the second technique of the nag no kata. Okay, so if you remember, went through the bowing procedures. Excuse me. So standing bow, kamiza, then you would do a kneeling bow. Okay. Remember how the toes went, whatever you feel comfortable with, and you come and slide off to your partner. Alright, so we're going to click our partner on the sleeve, on the lapel. Okay, you're going to push chest, 1, 2, and then draw down. Okay, draw down. Alright. And then we'll turn and return the other way. So the sleeve, lapel, and draw, and down. Okay. Alright. So a couple of points to notice is the sleeve takes a hold first. Yeah. Not the collar. Sleeve first, collar. Draw, draw, down. Alright, okay. So I'm not pulling directly towards myself. I'm pulling down, slightly off, possibly 30 degrees, 45 degrees here. So down and across. This leg, it's not tucked all the way through because I lose balance, but it's not facing my partner. Again, it's 45. Generally, the back foot is behind my front foot, generally. But again, knee's not in line, okay? So the back foot is what's in line, so I'm dropping down here. Okay, just sliding my hips out, 45 slightly, to give them enough space to come through. So on the return, draw, draw, here. Yeah, there, down. Okay, so second technique. Partner is coming to strike me on the head. Okay, I'm not parrying out the way. I'm catching, I'm turning my body, and I'm stepping in, closing the gap so I'm high on the arm. Okay, aiming to curl around to grab the shoulder area. Yeah. So turn here. Okay, don't parry it past. Okay, it's not mirror wiping. Okay, it's turn here. So accept it and then cup. So you're in between. So it's turn, accept, and step. Drop, grip, bring it onto your shoulder. Okay, because it's not Ippon Seoinage, bring it onto your shoulder. KataSeoNage, yeah, and then draw through and down. So on the other side, again, turn and step, parry, but not away, parry past, catching through, draw onto the shoulder, and down. Okay, so that's the first two on the Nagno Kata, Ugi-Toshi and KataSeoNage. So not Ippon Seonage, KataSeoNage. Okay, right. You can now get yourselves another drink if you need one. We're going to go into the exercise section, which will be press-ups. Then we're going to do abs, which will be... What shall we do with the abs? I think we'll probably just do crunches. And the back, I'm going to use my jacket for my back exercise. I'm going to do a last pull. Okay, so what I'm doing with my jacket, I'm going to roll it up like this, over and over. So I'm going to create like a towel effect, yeah? So I'm going to be using that for my back exercise, okay? I'll place that there for the time being, so you can see what's going to happen with that. So, press, crunch, back extension, when you're using the jacket, and deep squats, which is obviously you already know about. We're going to be using the bag a bit later. Doesn't matter which bag you use, okay? So, those who haven't been with me before, press, try and keep your elbows in. Okay, you're going to be pressing, nice steady pace. Try to go to plank position if you can. If you can't, go to your knees. If you're feeling it's too much, go to the knees by all means. When you go into your curls, we're going to be curling over, just scrunching up that top half. When we go to the back, we're going to be grabbing that and we're going to be pulling that to a chest as we're in the Superman position. And then obviously deep squats, you want to go past your 90 degrees. So we're down with press-ups, okay? Keep the elbows in, yeah? It's not a matter of how many you do, it's a matter of how many you do correctly, yeah? So working the arms and the shoulders. So keep them elbows in. Try and keep that chest all the way down. Extend the full arms. I have a habit of not extending my full arms. Okay, so we're going to go into your crunches. That's what I was saying. So we're going to be going just up and over. Yeah, up and over. So each time, contract, and pull and curl. So you're going to curl up and back. Up and back. On Tuesday, we did the knees and then a leg lift. Today we're just going to do the standard curl because I'm going to introduce a new exercise for the back. So just curling them shoulders off, tighten up from the top to the bottom. So tighten the pecs, tighten your upper abs, and then work it down to your lower abs. Bring it through, keep working, push through, come on. You might find that you favour one exercise to other. So that's generally where you probably be weak. Well, that's probably where you need the work the most. So this exercise is we're pulling here. We're going to keep this off the floor during the 45 seconds. Okay, so here and back. Here and back. So you've got to keep that back tight at the same time. You're engaging that scapular work, bringing it down your chest. So prepare for your deep squats. I've got 2 rounds of these. With my deep squats, you want to get as low as you can comfortably, and then back up. Okay? So look for it. Keep the head up. Try and keep that back straight. Sit as down as far as you can. Try and get that butt to the floor. Yeah? Look after their knees. Make sure they're in the right place. Don't be pushing them out. Don't be dropping them in. Try not to bounce too much at the bottom. Okay? Settle in. Give your joints a chance to expand. Stay with it, guys. Okay, that's round 1 done. Back onto the press. Alright, crunches next. Second round. Well done, guys. Come on, keep at it. If it's hurting, it's working. Come on, last one. Deep squats. Here we go. Remember, keep that head up. Try and keep upright. All the way down. Now you can turn your feet out for your deep squat. Don't have to be pointing forwards. It can be turned out slightly. Down as low as you can. Well done, guys. Get yourself a well-earned drink. Okay, we're going to go into bag work. So those who were here last class know, actually I need that because this is part of my weight. I'm going to fill my bag with appropriate weight for me to work. So remember, if you're going to fill it with anything hard or heavy, you've got to work with it. So it's usually best to fill it with something that's going to give a little bit. I've got a couple of books in here, got a jumper in, and a few other bits. So make sure the zips is down. Ideally, if you can lock them. Any straps need to be tied up, so you're not going to get hit with the straps. Okay. When you take hold, take a good hold. Don't just take hold of one hand, take hold of both hands. We're going to start off with 360 circles all the way around the back, all the other way as well. Okay, so time's already gone, so I'm going to go all the way around. We're just swinging that bag around, same direction. Yeah, all the way around. Try and get it above and behind the head if you can. Yeah, working that shoulder. Look at the stance. Okay, so I'm not standing straight upright. I'm doing it. Got a nice chicken tie style stance. Bringing it around. Working them arms. That's it. You can hold both hands. Work the hands as well. I'm going to go the other way in 15 seconds. Just a chance to get your breath back. So I'm going to go the other way. Okay. If you want to change your stance to front stance, entirely up to you. Ideally though, you do want bent knees to help with the turning, because your body will be turning slightly right the way through from the hips, the knees, the shoulders and back. Yeah, so keep swinging it, work that weight. You might not think you're doing much work, but you're controlling the bag, the weight, at the same time having to lift it in the position and around the head. Okay, so one way then the other way. This time you're going to go and load it up for KataSeoNage position, and you're going to squat down and bring it back up. Okay, stay on the same shoulder for one rep. Next time round, or one set rather. The next time round, we're going to go to the other side. Okay, if you want, you can get a bit more length. If you've got more length on the bag, you can swing it through. Okay, but look at where them hands are pointing. Yeah, you want them pointing forwards. Yeah, you want to be looking forwards, because we're not in the throwing, we're in the loading position. Yeah, the loading position. A lot of self-work is working on the loading position, unless of course you've got uchikumi bands, and then you can pull through. Alright, so we're going to go on the other side this time. Same again. Going to load up the other way. Remember, when you catch, drop down to a nice low squat. So bring it, catch on a low squat. Bring it, catch. Bring it down. Each time, getting that low squat position. If you want to perfect it, obviously you want your knees pointing forwards for your KataSeoNage throwing. Okay. I'm working on depth, not squat. Well done, everybody. Okay, let's see where we're at. All right, so we're going into lunges. It's one set of lunges with an overhead press. So back on them triceps again. Okay, so you take the bag over your head, get your lunge position. We're going to press, change, press, change, press, change. So you take it over your head, don't bring it forward. Okay, just change your lunge position. You can either have it on your head, obviously, or behind. So long as you get that extension up, don't bring it forward. Okay, extension's going up, up, up. Working everything from the back up, which is what we want for loading up partners. Okay, we're going to go into front row. So working the biceps. So pulling in here. Yeah. This is where if you've got a nice heavy weight, or you might have 2 bags handy, you can change that weight and get that working. So bring it into the chest. Yeah. Not just here, bring it right into the chest each time. Yeah. Still working that back muscle as well as your pecs, as well as your, the rhomboids and your biceps. Pulling in. Keep it going. Again, bent legs, okay? You don't want straight legs on this, you want bent legs. Yeah. Want a straight back. Once you start hunching that back, you're going to give yourself all kinds of problems. Okay, so of course you can use any bag, yeah? You don't have to use a club bag or the club hold all or available. Put your orders in. Alright, so now we're finished with the bag, we're going to move them out of the way. Alright, in case you've got yourself an inner tube for your uchikomi, now's the time to grab it. If you haven't got one of them, grab yourself your belt. We're going to go on to the fixed point, whether it's a door or a fence, or your partner holding it, or your parent holding it. Okay, so for this instance, we have the inner tube. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll alternate between the two so we can see the difference. Okay, right, so first one, Tsurukumagoshi. Stand that step across, back foot come in, and you're going to open these up each time. So you're stepping across and lift. Remember, you want to be pointing that elbow, checking the time, and the back hand to the ear. So answering the phone, pulling each time. Bit of stress on them bands. Each time, stepping across. Each time, nice rhythm going. Try and build up your speed. I'm very, very slow these days anyway. Okay, so we're going to go on the other side. What are you going to Tsurukumagoshi. Remember, you want to split them. Back hand comes to your ear, front hand pulls forward on the sleeve. Step across and lift. Try and get that breathing nice and steady. Build up that speed. You don't want to be going as slow as me. Come on. Okay, I'm going to change to my belt. I'm going to go to Ashi Waza. Pull on the belt, so keep the tension on the belt. Pull down each time. Pull down, pull down. So you want to be turning your foot in, using the bottom part of your foot. Okay, not the laces, not the top of your foot, bottom part, the sole. Well done. Right, so we're going to go into KataSeoNage today. So I'm going to step across, play Tsuri Goshi, sorry, and you're going to step across into KataSeoNage position, push and pull. Okay, so cross into position first, then change. Into position first, then change. Position, change. Position, change. Position, change. Position, change. Remember, working the basics. We'll go the other side, position first, and then try and change. Try and keep it steady. Position, KataSeoNage. Position, Tsuri Goshi, KataSeoNage. Yeah, KataSeoNage. Tsuri, KataSeoNage. Tsuri Goshi, KataSeoNage. So entry each time. Well done, guys. Okay, we're going to go into Uchimata, using the wall. Remember how we step across, change legs and lift. Step across, change legs and lift. So you can relax the arms a little bit now. Try and keep a nice stepping pattern through. Remember, it's all repetition. Yeah, repeat, repeat, repeat. Whew. All right, see what she's barking at. Shush. Get yourselves a quick drink. Whew. You'll be starting to get a bit warm now. All right, that's what we've got. KataSeoNage, Tsuri Goshi, KataSeoNage. All done. So we're going to go to the ground. Okay, so you can see the effectiveness that the uchikomi bands will have on your uchikomi. All right, why the inner tube was so very, very popular many years ago. It still is very popular now with those who can't get uchikomi bands. Okay, so inner tube, great for uchikomi work. You see different size inner tubes give you a little bit of resistance. If there's not enough resistance there, get two bands, get two tubes. Okay, lots and lots of variation there. Okay, So just want to loosen up my hips because we're going to be doing egg whiskers, threading the needle, and I think we'll start some stretch offs after that. Okay, so we're on 30 seconds, so probably another 45 seconds before we get to the floor. How you all doing? You okay? Yeah, I've got a little bit of a temperature going on here. So, egg whiskers or egg beaters, depending which dojo you're going from. Alright, so bringing it in, okay, and over. So it's a lot of abduction, a lot of hip work, yeah. So bringing it up and in. Try and get them over the top of each of your foot. So cycling backwards. You can't do this lying down. If you're doing it lying down, you can also get the kick out as well. So kicking out each time. Try and get that big circle as possible when you're doing these, okay? Don't just be doing the little toes and swinging them around. Try and get them legs to keep working them legs. Keep moving. And if you can't, push them down as well. So we'll do heel drives on Tuesday. Nice and low. Okay. One. Oh. Yes, those really do get the inner hips. Okay, so those who've got a bit of arthritis in the hip, you may have to rest 2 or 3 times during these, but just take your time, work within your range. Alright, so we're going to do threading the needle. So, sorry, wrong position. So we're going to thread the needle, we're going to bridge, we're going to come through into your front plank, yeah, then back. We started, bridge, through, up into the plank, bridge, underneath the leg, into your flank, back through, Kesagatami position, you recognise it, okay, thread that leg through, into your plank, come back through, you've got a Kesagatami position, before you go back to your bridge, thread, and through, bridge, thread, and through, back through for your keza. Well, guys, it might be time for a bit of a cool down and stretch off. All right. If you want to do a bit more on the fitness side, by all means, do another round of everything. For myself, I am pretty tired. Okay, so we'll start off with the hips. Big circles. And the other way. Right, going to go on the ground for some stretches. So, start my usual routine. I'm going to fetch that leg in, drop the other one down. I'm going to pull this into my chest, lock it in nice and tight. And I'm going to just push my leg out. I'm going to breathe 3 to 4 times, full circle breaths. Just waiting for a warm, soft, melting sensation within that hamstring area. If it doesn't come, maybe I'm pulling too hard or I'm pushing too hard. No matter. And relax. Keep the leg. Keep the leg. Okay? Alright, this time what we're going to do is we're going to push for 2 to 3 seconds when we count. So as you kick the leg out, you're going to push hard, trying to straighten that leg away from yourself. Okay? So here we go. And push. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Keep that leg. Pull it in. Give yourself 3 seconds to pull it in. Relax a little bit more. And here we go again. And push. 1, 2, 3, relax. Okay, we'll change legs. Again, pull it in. So I'm pulling it into my chest, getting in a relaxed position. And I'm going to stretch it out. But I'm not pushing, I'm just taking it to the point of the stretch. Not pushing just yet. Just going to hold that position. I'm going to breathe through. And relax. Keep the leg. Keep that leg. Keep it locked in. Pull it a little bit further if you can. Okay, this time I'm going to push out. We're going to push out hard. Keep it tight. Okay. And we're going to push. 3, 2, 1. Push. 1, 2, 3. And relax. Keep that leg. Pull it in if it's going to relax with you. I'm going to get ready to go again. And push. 1, 2, 3. And relax. Well done. Okay, feet together. Just stretch out your knees. So push your knees down with your hands on. Bit of weight there. Get that hip, front hip, groin area, a bit of a stretch. And then we're going to bring them together. I'm going to go knees side to side. Just loosen up them knees. Sorry, the knees, lower back. Okay. Foot on top of the knee. Fetch the leg that's in the air down to the side. Stretch out the opposite arm over the shoulder height. And out and back. Now relax. Let your spine relax into the twist. Let that arm go. And take the foot off the knee. I'm going to change. Going to go to the other side. Bring that leg down. I'm going to stretch the arm out. Make sure it's above the shoulder height. Bring this leg down. If you want a bit more weight on, put your hand on, you can bring it down that way. Just try and relax that muscle between your hips and your shoulder. Use your breath to help you relax. And release that knee. Bring them up. Okay, right, so we're going to go into piriformis stretch. In fact, no, we'll not. We'll do that in a moment. Go into quad stretch. So from the side, stretch in the front. I'm going to pull that leg behind. Stretch that quad. I'm going to pull the heel to my buttock. Nice and strong. I'm going to push my hip forward. Stretching out that quad area. And then we're going to change legs now. So we're going to go to the other side. So try and keep your heel, knee and hip in one plane. And push through. And relax. Sit up. Okay, nice straight back. We're going to do a deep lumbar stretch, chest forward to the knees. Don't force it. Don't have to go down all the way. Just bring it forward. And relax. I'm going to step across. So the leg I've stepped across with, that's the side I've got to look behind. So I'm going to pull, hold, and twist. Keep my back straight. And relax. I'm going to go the other leg over now. So the leg again, I've got over, that's the side. So my left leg, I'm looking over my left shoulder. So my left leg is doing a step over. So I'm going to look over my left shoulder. So I'm going to turn and look behind. Okay, so release the leg. I'm going to go into the running man position from here. So my legs is running this way. Also classified as the mermaid position, if you want to call it the mermaid position. Okay, or the running man. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fetch my chest over my knee. I'm going to keep my shoulders level, horizontal to the floor. So I'm not twisting. I'm going to fetch my chest down and forward. Now, if I can't feel a stretch on my hip, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my chest level, but I'm going to take my body towards my foot. So I'm bringing it this way. I'm using my hand to push off the floor and pull towards my foot. So I get that piriformis stretch right at the back. A little bit of TFL in there as well, I feel. And bring it off. And we're going to rotate. We're going to go the other way. So legs are facing one way. I've got my body weight on my arm at the moment. I'm going to straighten up, bring my chest forward. I'm going to push off this hand. I'm going to pull towards my foot. Once my chest's down, I'm going to pull and get that stretch. And then back hip muscles underneath my glute. Again, hold, don't force it. Let it stretch. And release. Okay, I'm going to go on all fours. So a nice easy one. Dip and arch the back. So stretch that spine out. And we're going to put the tails either side. So twisting sideways. Now we're going to sit back. Pushing down. Scapulas together. Going to come through. Reach up. We're not finished there. Toes in. Going to go for down dog. So bring your hands in if you have to. Down dog position, pushing into the floor, stretch them calves. And relax and go again. All right, so full routine again. So dip and arch the back. Tail wag. Baby pose. Deep cobra. Down dog. Okay, back all fours, going to go into lunge. So low lunge because my knee's on the floor. It's pushing down and forward. And I'm going to release that. Get balance. I'm going to work my TFL. I'm going to reach up, stretch over. Don't worry guys, we're nearly done. Another 5 or 6 minutes. Okay, I'm going to change to the other side lunge. Pushing down and forwards. Come back in your position. The legs on the floor, that's the side we're stretching. Up and over. And prepare to stand. Alright, okay. Hips. Shoulders back. Left and right. Half circles. Elbows back. So I'm going to bring your elbows, hips, hands on the hips, elbows to back. Squeeze them together. Then behind the head. Okay, across the front. And the other one. And behind the head. And the other one. Okay, we're breathing. We're going to breathe in through the chest. Bring it down to your diaphragm. Okay, big circle. Polish that mirror. Breathe it in and then let it out. Curl the fingers up and circle. And another way. Okay, and shake. And that's 2 of them. Breathe in and out. Curl them in. Okay, full neck, curl them up, push them down. Vertical and circle both ways. Elbows. One more just to finish off. And here we go. Breathe in and out. Fists up and down, circle the other way. Flick them, shake them, elbows. Okay, thank you very much for joining us again today, you lot. My name's Jason. I'm from East Hoffman 40 Judo Club. That was your Friday session. Just to recap, we did uchikomi. We used the tire tubes today as well. A little bit of groundwork, focusing on stepping through, going into keza, etc., etc., etc. So if you want to look back on any of the sessions, you're more than welcome. Don't forget, we've got challenges every day throughout. Yeah, just a simple exercise, see how many you can do in the usual 45 seconds. But for now, that's us done. And stay safe, stay hydrated, stay in. Bye, everybody. Look after yourselves.